I have this inferiority complex where I can't date a girl that's more successful than me, which means I can only date a girl that just graduated high school, but with a baby. That is where I'm at success-wise. That inferiority complex comes because every girl I've ever dated has just wanted to fix me, which makes sense. I had chili for breakfast. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Carl, chili for breakfast? Yeah, you can have whatever you want for breakfast when you wake up at 1:30 in the afternoon. Another reason girls want to fix me is I just kind of look like a dude that's going through a divorce. They see me in a stained hoodie and the lost look in my eyes and they're like, oh man, this guy lost half his stuff. Every day I get dressed, I hope somebody's gonna come in my room and be like, hey Carl, guess what's coming to style? It's that whole giving up look you've been cultivating throughout your 20s. And I'll be like, score one for Uncle Carl. Creepiest thing I can call myself. Uncle Carl. Like, hey little lady, why don't you let Uncle Carl buy you a drink after the show? It's creepy. It's creepy because uncles are inherently creepy. Everybody has that uncle that drinks a little too much on Christmas Day and then pisses himself while he stares at grandma just a little too long. And everyone else in the family is like, oh, we need to eat dinner now before he gets another sweatpants boner. His pitch in a tent in those pea-soaked gray sweatpants ruined Thanksgiving. And I'll be damned if it ruins the birth of our Lord. I get anxiety attacks a lot, so I went to the doctor to get Xanax. And when you go to get Xanax, they give you a depression test. And one of the questions on a depression test is, how often do you think about suicide? Always, sometimes, or never. Now, I would never kill myself because I fear God. But the other day, I spilled some soup. And I thought to myself, well, if I kill myself, I probably won't have to clean this up. So I feel like a better question is, would you... Sorry, I messed up. Better question is, would you rather be dead than mildly inconvenienced? Sometimes. Sometimes I would. Aww. If you were sad about that one, this one's gonna really drive it home. I want to die before I become an old man. I'm just gonna let that one rest for a while. No, like every old man I've ever known has either been like a war veteran or like went through the Great Depression, and my biggest struggle in life so far is the other day I thought my PlayStation 3 was broken and then it wasn't. Wasn't even broken. Like, I don't feel like I've accomplished anything. Me and my grandpa had the same name, and if you compare his obituary to what mine's gonna be, his is like, oh, Karl Spaeth was a Korean war vet and the superintendent of a whole school district. He survived by his beautiful wife and 4 children. And mine's gonna be like, oh, Karl Spaeth had a lot of DVDs. It's like, there's no real men left in the world. Like, whatever like a man is, I found was like defined by this picture I saw of Ernest Hemingway in the Sahara with a rhino charging towards him, and he just had like a rifle ready to shoot it. And the other day, I know I'm not a real man because the other day I just slept on the couch because I found a spider in my bed. And like when I saw the spider, this noise came out of my mouth. I was like, ooh. That's not the noise a man makes. That's the noise a cartoon ghost makes. Do you guys have that friend from elementary school? You're like, I wonder if he's gay now. I'm not. I don't know if that answers your question. All right, you guys are laughing too hard. I had that friend, though, that I wonder if he's gay. Like, he would do things my other friends didn't do. Like, he'd take dance lessons and eat weird things, like, I don't know, dicks and stuff. I don't know. But at sleepovers, it was always his idea to play truth or dare, and he would always dare me and my friends to sun him, which apparently is the opposite of mooning. Like he was trying to trick us into showing him our dicks. And I would do it because I play by the rules. But really, he could have just asked. Like, I was wondering, like, I don't care if he's gay or not. It's a biological thing, right? Like, I know I'm not gay because the first time I saw a dick, I realized I'm completely apathetic to the sight of a dick. I wasn't horrified, and I wasn't like, oh, please. It was more like, oh, yeah, I got one of those. I told that joke at a show one time, and I didn't realize there was a 9-year-old girl in the front row. And I was like, oh, man, I say dick a bunch in this joke, so I changed it to wiener. Way creepier. That's just putting it into terms that she understands. Like, hey, little girl, one time this kid showed me his wiener. You know what that is, right? It's like a hoo-ha, but on the outside. All right, that's it for me. Thanks.